Governor Westmore, Judge Badar, Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court, President Biden, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Eric Barron, Department of Justice. I never got a trial. You just pardoned 175,000 individuals. Well, I need exoneration. It's the Baltimore Beat, and that's Jane Miller. We're going to show you the role that the media plays in misinformation because silence is consent. Governor Westmore, you've been knowing me since 2014. Did we know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. That's John Ehrlich and President Richard Nixon. Domestic policy. It was the Southern strategy. The war on drugs is a war on the black community. It's slavery under the 13th Amendment because you can re-enslave our black community. You made our black communities drug addicts. We're talking about 60, 70, real further than that. When we was on the plantations, y'all gave us drugs to keep us working. Y'all didn't say nothing about that. The war on drugs been a tool to use on the black community since its conception. Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, George W. Bush. Now you want to pardon? Well, we need to end the war on drugs. I'm a social scientific experiment. Social media for social change. That's parole and probation right there. And it shows you what I was doing. And this is me, Shorty, a champion for justice. Stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. Stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. It's in a book. All right? This book is called I Am Dred Scott. See who that is? United States District Court, Lombard Street, Honorable Judge Bennett. You're talking about William Stans, the Underground Railroad. Yeah, it's the Underground. That's Shorty now, and that's Shorty then. From 1997 till now. N62528. Proof of approval. Where's the beef? That's a certificate of ownership. You feel me? I own Shorty's. I own all parts of me. See that? Shorty's underground ribs. This is my insurance policy. You feel me? This is Bank of America. And that's Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. So Governor Westmore, let's do it all. All right? I need exoneration. Exoneration of the Supreme Court. Because I never got a case. Right here. Dear Mr. Fields, this letter is enclosed material. It's in your response to the letter dated 2/28/2012 concerning your refusal to address my treatment while in custody of the Baltimore County Detention Center. All right, these are my constitutional rights violations. The 1st, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 13th Amendment. And that's notarized. A seal, it's notarized. This is about the war on drugs, N62528. It's right here, filed April. All right? I won my case on appeal. I was innocent of all charges, and I never got retried. Statute of limitations ran out. Scott Shellenberger used this case to get an indictment. That means he brought false information to the grand jury. You know what I'm saying? He brought false information to the grand jury. Google searched the case. So Governor Westmore, I need exoneration of the Supreme Court. We got an event on July the 8th. It's about the war on drugs. Yeah. And it's all going to be about you. Because everything I've been doing, I'm going to show the world. Did we know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. John Ehrlich and Richard Nixon, The Southern Strategy. Here's the book. Social media for social change.